How do you work with family and friends? Do you work with family and friends? And if so, what should I know before I do it? Daily Dose of Dave coming to you live. So listen, I've had friends that are clients. I've had friends, family, very close people that have worked for me. I've fired some of them, and some of them have left of their own volition, okay? So here's the deal. I do two things to make this successful. So if I have a friend that's a client, right? I have a contract. Contracts keep friendships. That's what they're there for. A lot of times what happens is if you have a friend and you don't have a contract, you are guaranteed to lose that friendship. Like 9 out of 10 times, that's what's gonna happen. Because you won't honor the agreement, things won't go well, and you'll find it challenging to move forward, okay? You will, just will. Have a contract. Number 2, if you decide to hire your friends or family, this is literally the conversation that I've had with the people that I've hired, which is more than a few. Hey, fill in the blank. I love you. You are my friend. You are my fill in the blank relation. And I don't want anything to change between us. So I don't want you to take this job unless you can show up to Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, and we're still cool. Because at some point, more than likely, I'm going to fire you. So if I can fire you and you can still come hang out, come work for me. But if you can't do that, our friendship, who we are as family is too important. This is just a job. You can go get a job anywhere. Don't come work for me. That's the conversation beforehand. And I put it in no uncertain terms. And then after we talk for a bit, I go, now listen, this goes both ways. Because if I don't fire you, then you'll more than likely quit. Because that's typically how jobs go. You don't work at the same place forever. And so you need to have this as a guideline, as a rule that you can go back to. Can we still be friends when we decide to part ways? Whether that person gets fired or they leave. And if you can do that and you can both say that, then go for it. Too many people, they decide to hire family or they decide to hire friends when they need a job, and then they don't work. And then it becomes messy because you didn't have the conversation before you hired them, right? Have the conversation. Have the tough conversation before you take the step, not after. That's your Daily Dose of Dave. Kick some ass.